divided by 2r sine c. So 2r will get cancelled. Now substitute the values. Sine 45 1 by root 2, sine 45 1 by root 2 divided by 1. That means root 2 into 2 by root 2. So therefore answer is 2 for this. This is some 41. 42 direct problem, right? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 equal to 1 by R. Formula I told. That means 6 by K equal to 1. So therefore K equal to 6. Direct problem. 42. 43 look at. 43. All of you open the paper with you. See the question and then whatever I am solving. 43. So PQR is a triangle given. Look at PQR is a triangle. So given that ABC are lengths of the sides of the triangle opposite to angle P. That means this is given as A, this length opposite to angle Q. That means PR length is given as B is 7 by 2. Opposite to C is given as 5 by 2. This is given. Right? He is asking the value of 2 sine P minus, given that sine 2P divided by 2 sine P plus K into 3 by 4 delta whole square means 9 by 16 delta square. So then you have to find the value of K. This is given. This is given. Look at now. This is 2 sine P cos P. So I am taking 2 sine P common. This will become 1 minus cos P divided by, here also 2 sine P common. This is 1 plus cos P. Right? Sine 2 sine P cancel. So 1 minus cos P is nothing but 2 sine square P by 2 divided by 2 cos square P by 2. This is nothing but K into 9 by 16 delta square. So this is nothing but tan P by 2 whole square. Tan P by 2 whole square equals to K into 9 by 16 delta square. Tan P by 2 formula, tan P by 2. It's nothing but in our triangle ABC, right? Tan P by 2 is what? Tan P by 2 formula is, sides are same. Previously we have learned in area of in triangle ABC tan A by 2. That is the formula for this. That is nothing but S minus B into S minus C divided by delta whole square. That means K into 9 by 16 delta square. Just like our formula tan A by 2, here angle is P. That means here you will get S minus B whole square S minus C whole square divided by delta square equals to K into 9 by 16 delta square. Delta square will get cancelled. Therefore, K is nothing but 16 by 9. Bring this side 16 by 9 into S minus B into S minus C whole square. Now you can calculate what is S. What is S? A plus B plus C by 2. So A plus B plus C by 2 means, look at 2 plus 7 by 2 plus 5 by 2. That means 2 plus 7 by 2 plus 5 by 2 means 6 divided by 2. That means 8 by 2 means S is 4. Therefore, K is nothing but 16 by 9 into. So S minus B, 4 minus 7 by 2 into 4 minus 5 by 2 whole square. So this is nothing but 16 by 9 into. So 8 minus 7 by 2, 1 by 2 into 8 minus 5 by 2. That means 3 by 2 whole square. That means 16 by 9 into. So this is nothing but 9 by 16. So therefore K value is nothing but 1. So that is the answer, direct formula. So 44 is out of syllabus. You will be given add score. 44 is not in this chapter. 44 is not in this chapter. Next 45. 45, look at 45. In triangle ABC given, capital R into small r into sine A plus sine B plus sine C equal to 96. 96. Step of root of delta equal to dash. Right? So look at here. First we will find what is delta. So capital R into this is delta by S. Delta by S. Small r means delta by S. A by 2R plus sine A means A by 2R. B by 2R plus C by 2R equal to 96. That means capital R into delta by S into A plus B plus C is 2S divided by 2R. So 2 cancel, S cancel, R cancel. So this is nothing but 96. Right? So root of delta is nothing but root of 96. Root of 96 means 9 point something. So this symbol means, look at step of root of delta. This is step of means integer part. Whenever this bracket is given, he has given that GIF means greatest integer function. Whenever step of this is 9 point something. Whenever this step of this bracket is given, you write just integer part of that 9. Look at here, step of 2.5 is there. You write 2, just integer part. That means this bracket means integer part of the inside number, whatever it is there. What is the integer part of that 9? Whenever this bracket will come, he has given that GIF. This bracket denotes GIF means Whenever this is given GIF, greatest integer function, right? In that, whatever inside is there, look at here, I will tell you. Those who does not know. Step of x means integer part of x. Integer part of x meaning. So here, inside one is 9 point something, right? You write only integer part of that, that is 9. Look at next problem. 46. S minus A divided by 11 is given. S minus B divided by 12 equals to S minus C divided by 13. This is given equal. Whenever equal is given, we have seen these models, number of models, equal to K. Equal to K you take. Okay. So therefore, S minus K equal to 11K. First equation. S minus B equal to 12K. Second equation. S minus C equal to 13K. Third equation. Right? Tan square A by 2 value you want. First add these three. Calculate S. You have seen the models this. So if you add all the three, 3S minus 2S. So S equals to, if you add these things, 25 plus 11, that means 36K. S is nothing but 36K. So therefore, if you substitute in first equation, here 36K means A equal to 25K. A equal to 25K. B equal to, if you substitute here, you will get 24K. 24K. C is nothing but if you substitute here, you will get 23K. 23K. Right? Substitute S values here, you will get 25K, this one. So this is 24K. And then this is 23K. Now ABC you got, S you got. S you got. Now he is asking K into tan square A by 2 equal to 429. So therefore K into tan square A by 2 means formula is what? S minus B. Root will get cancelled. S minus C divided by S into S minus A equal to 429. So this is the formula for tan square A by 2. So here K is there now. You take lambda here. You take lambda. This constant and that constant different. Already in the question given K. Don't take this K. Lambda. Lambda. Because K is this K and that K is different. So K into. So what is S minus B? 12 lambda into S minus C is 13 lambda divided by S is 36 lambda into S is 36 lambda into S minus A is 11 lambda. So no need of these also. ABC also. So lambda will get cancelled. Right? 12 ones, 12 threes. Right? So you will get K equals to 429 into 33 divided by 3 into 11 divided by 13, right? So 13 once, 13 threes, 13 into 33. Therefore, k equal 33 into 33, 33 whole square. So k is nothing but 33 whole square. What he is asking is root k divided by 11. Root k divided by 11 is nothing but root k means 33 divided by 11. So 11 ones, 11 threes. 3 is the answer, like that. Direct formula only. These you got S calculate, and then here you don't need ABC also. Only S minus B, S minus C, S minus A. Yes, already you got here. Direct formula. Look at 47. 47. In triangle ABC, given angle A equal to pi by 3. Draw the diagram. Angle A is 60 degree given. Angle A is 60 degree given and B is 50 given. B is 50 and C is 30. C is 30. AD is the median passing through A. So this is the median. AD is the median. Now let us say this length is A. Right? If you know all the three sides, you have the formula for calculating what is the median length. Now I will calculate A because the other two sides and the included angle is given. You can calculate what is the third side. Now by using cosine rule, A square, third side square equals to 30 square plus 50 square, C square plus B square minus 2 into B into C into cos 60. Cosine rule, direct cosine rule. So therefore A square equals to, so this is 900 plus 2500 minus 1500 minus 1500. That means you will get 900 plus, this is nothing but 1000. So therefore A square value is nothing but 1900. A square value is nothing but 1900. Now AD length I have told the formula. AD length is nothing but 1 by 2 into root of 2 into B square plus C square minus A square. That means this comes out to be root of 2 into, right, B square plus C square means this plus this. That means 2 into 3400 minus 1900. That means 1 by 2 into root of, this is 6800 minus 1900. So root of 4900. 4900 means 70. Right? 2 ones, 235. So AD is 35. Now he is asking the value of AD divided by 5. That means 35 divided by 5. So answer is 7. Direct formula AD. AD is nothing but 1 by 2 into root of 2 into B square plus C square minus a square. That a I have calculated by using cosine rule, and after the direct formula of the median. Look at next one. 48. In triangle ABC, the in circle touches BC, C at D, comma E, comma F. Look at here. One triangle is there. In circle is touching at. This is the in circle. Which touches the sides. It touches the sides. D, E, F. So look at here. So if the radius of in circle is given 4 units, radius, that means small r, equal to 4 units given. BD, CEAF. Look at BD, AF. That means BD is this, CE is this, AF is this. So they are given consecutive natural numbers. They are given consecutive natural numbers. This BD length is there, this CE length is there, this AF length is there. They are given consecutive natural numbers. I am taking BD equals to BD equal, let us say n minus 1. Right? Let us say n minus 1. CE equal to, let us say n. AF equal to, let us say n plus 1. You can take any n plus 1, n plus 2. You can take anything. Consecutive natural numbers means successive natural numbers. I have taken BD as n minus 1, this, and CE as n, and AF as n plus 1. You can take n plus 1, n plus 2, no problem. You can take anything. So BD is n minus 1. Look at here. This is n minus 1. So look at here. From B, these are lengths of tangents. BD, BF are lengths of tangents. They will be equal. In a circle, lengths of tangents will be equal. So BF is also n minus 1. Now this is n. Now CE and CD are called lengths of tangents. They will be equal in a circle. So this is also n. Now look at here. AF is n plus 1. So AF, AE, they will be equal in a circle. From an external point, if we draw two tangents, suppose one tangent is touching at E, one tangent is touching at D, they will be equal length. This length and this length will be equal. That is property of tangent. Now look at here. So therefore, this side is A, this side is B, this side is C. So what is A? Side, this plus this. That means 2n minus 1. What is B? B is nothing but this complete length. 2n plus 1. What is C? This plus this, 2n. Right? Now you got the sides. What is the formula for R? Formula for R is nothing but this delta by S. Therefore, we will calculate what is S. What is S? A plus B plus C by 2. What is A plus B plus C? Look at here. Add these three things. So that means 6n. If you add these three things, 1 will get cancelled. Divided by 2. That means 3n. So S is what? 3n. Therefore, delta we will calculate root of S into S minus A into S minus C. This is the formula. Root of S is 3n. S is 3n. Now s minus a, look at s minus a, this minus this, if you look at here, this minus this, you will get 3n minus of 2n minus 1. That means n plus 1, n plus 1 into. So next, s minus b, s minus b means 3n minus of 2n plus 1. This minus this, that means n minus 1, n minus 1 into s minus cm. S minus c means, if you look at here, s minus c, 3n minus 2n, that means n, right? So this is delta, that means, look at here, this root 3 will come out into this n into n. N into n means 1n will come out, root of, this is n square minus 1. N square minus 1. Now r is given. Now we will calculate what is r. What is r? Delta by s. Delta is nothing but this one, root 3 into n into root of n square minus 1 divided by s. S means what? 3n. S means what? 3n. So this will, n will get cancelled. So that means this is given as root of n square minus 1 divided by root 3. In radius is given. In radius is given 4 units. This is the radius of circle. Therefore, n square minus 1 root of equal to 4 root 3. Squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Therefore, n square minus 1 is nothing but 16 into 3, 48. So therefore, n square is 49. N value is what? 7. So difference between largest side and, so that means a is nothing but, look at a, if you calculate, if you substitute 7, 2 into 7 minus 1, a is 13. B is nothing but 2n plus 1, 2 into 7 plus 1, 15. So C is nothing but 2 into 7, 14. So largest side, that means he is asking difference between largest side and smallest side. That means this 15 is the largest side, 15 minus 30. That means answer is what? 2. That is the answer. So like that. That is the next multi-correct answers. Look at 40, 49, from 49 onwards, multi-correct answers. (49). He has given delta is area. Delta is area of triangle ABC. So we have so many formulas for delta. Now he is asking the value of root of a square b square minus 4 delta square plus root of b square c square minus 4 delta square plus root of c square a square minus 4 delta square. Right? Now we have number of formulas for area. Right? So this is A, B, C. Now look at here. First one, as it is in AB, we will write in terms of AB. A square B square minus 4 into. So delta can be written as half AB sin C. I am writing in AB. Half AB sin C. You can write like this. Area has the formula, number of formulas. Half into product of two sides into sine of this one. Because it is in AB, I have written here AB formula. Like that you can write minus 4 into. So delta you can write in BC also. Half into product of sides into sine of angle. This is also one formula. This is also one formula, right? This is also one formula for area of triangle. Next, root of C square A square minus 4 into, for delta, you can write half CA sin B also. Half CA sin B. Half CA sin B. Now this 4 and 1 by 4 will get cancelled. And A square B square you will get like this. A square B square. If you take common, you will get 1 minus sine square C. Root of A square B square cos square C. Root of B square C square cos square A plus root of C square A square cos square B. That means you will get AB cos C plus BC cos A plus CA cos B. This is one answer. This is one answer C given. This is one answer. This C is correct. One answer is given C. Now you can write the cosine rule. This only you can simplify. AB into what is cos C? A square plus B square minus C square divided by 2AB. BC into, according to cosine rule, cos A is nothing but B square plus C square minus A square divided by 2BC plus CA into cos B is nothing but C square plus A square minus B square divided by 2CA. Now look at here, AB will get cancelled. BC will get cancelled. CA will get cancelled. So in the numerator you will get, look at here, A square terms, A square plus A square, 2A square minus A square. That means A square plus B square plus C square divided by 2. So that is one answer, B. So those are the answers, B. So C and B are same. So those two are correct. Right? So that is multi-correct answer. Just look at here, A square B square is the delta formula. You write what is there in terms of AB. That if you write, you will get easily. Next problem. 50th is direct formula converted in different forms. Look at length of median formula, direct formula, but that is converted in different forms. Look at how to do the problem. This A, B, C. This is A, this is B, this is C. Now look at AD is the median. This length is given L. This length is given L. Now L we have the formula. We know the formula. L equal to 1 by 2 into root of 2 into B square plus C square. This formula you know. Minus A square. This is the formula. Now I am squaring on both sides. Look at, I am squaring on both sides. L square equals to 1 by 4 into 2 into b square plus c square minus a square, right? That means 4l square equals to 4l square equals to 2 into b square plus c square minus a square. Let us say first equation. That is directly given. That is option A. Option A, direct answer. Right? This is L given. Squaring on both sides, you will get directly 4 multiply this side. So 4L square equal 2 into B square plus C square minus A square. That is direct option given. Now it can be converted into different forms like this. Look at. Look at here. So I am taking first equation. Just I am modifying. Look at how I am modifying. I am writing this as b square plus c square plus b square plus c square minus a square. I am writing just one. This b square plus c square, 1b square plus c square. Here 1b square plus c square. Now you know that cos A formula is what? B square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. So therefore this b square plus c square minus a square can be written as 2bc cos A. Yes, this can be written as, look at this, multiply this side, 2bc cos A. 2bc cos A. Therefore B option, that is B option. So just to modify this taken and then modify this in place of this 2bc cos A written, right? Now I am doing like this. Look at, now one only I am taking, one implies I am writing like this. Look at, one I am writing like this. Look at what I am doing is this one, 2 into b square plus c square. Now what I am doing is minus a square I am writing like minus 2a square plus a square. Minus a square I am writing like minus 2a square plus a square. Now 2 I am taking common here. 2 I am taking common. B square plus c square minus a square plus a square. That means from this is nothing but 2 into 2 into this is nothing but 2bc cos A plus A square. So therefore this is nothing but 4bc cos A plus A square. The same one converted in this form. Therefore this is option C. This is option C. That is same. This only option C. Now look at here. Option B is correct. That I am taking. Look at. Option C is correct now. That this I am taking. So this I am writing b plus c whole square minus 2bc plus 2bc cos A. Right? So this is nothing but I am writing b plus c as a plus b plus c minus a whole square. From these two I am taking minus 2bc common. This. So therefore a plus b plus c is what? 2s minus a whole square minus 2bc into 1 minus cos theta is nothing but 2 sine square a by 2. 2 sine square a by 2. That means 2s minus a whole square minus 4bc sine square a by 2. That is also correct. That is option D. right? So all options are same. This, okay. If you are not getting idea this one, suppose first option you got, second option you take, and then in the option you substitute cos A value. Okay, now cos A value, this you substitute. So in second option you take, and then substitute cos A. If you got this one, that is the answer, right? That way also you can do. That way also you can do. Second option cos A you substitute, the same you will get 1. Third option cos A you substitute, the same you will get. In the fourth option, what we will do is, if you want to do like that, 2s equal to a plus b plus c you substitute. Then you will get b plus c whole square minus 4bc into sine square a by 2 is there. That you write it as 1 minus cos a by 2. Then substitute cos a rule. That way also option wise you can do. By substituting cos a value in that, you can easily check whether this is coming or not. Like that also you can do in the exam. The only thing is this formula that is converted in different forms. That is, this is the basic thing. 51, look at 51. Tan A by 2 equals to 5 by 6. In triangle ABC, this is given. Tan B by 2 is nothing but 20 divided by 37. 37. Now look at this. Now whenever this tan A by 2, tan B by 2 is there, you try to calculate what is tan C by 2. The third angle will be there, tan C by 2. Right? Tan C by 2 I want to calculate. So look at here. You know A by 2, B by 2. Look at here. Tan of C in terms of A, B. You have to proceed. I have given in the assignment also this type of problem. Divided by 2. Right, like this. C is nothing but you know about A, B. So I can write it like 180 minus of A plus B. So this is nothing but 90 degree minus of A plus B by 2. Right? So this is nothing but 90 minus theta is what? Cot of A plus B by 2. This is nothing but 1 by tan of A by 2 plus B by 2. A by 2 plus B by 2. Now tan of A plus B is what? Tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2 divided by 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2. Therefore, this is nothing but 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2 divided by tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2. Now substitute the values here. Substitute the values of tan A by 2, tan B by 2. So therefore you will get 1 minus tan A by 2, 5 by 6 into 20 by 37 divided by 5 by 6 plus 20 by 37. Right? You calculate this value. So if you calculate this value, you will get 2 by 5. Simplify this, you will get 2 by 5. So You got tan c by 2. Now, if we multiply tan a by 2 into tan c by 2, look at tan a by 2 is this one, this is this one. Tan a by 2 into tan c by 2. 5 by 6 into 2 by 5. That means 1 by 3. Now, whenever tan a by 2 into tan c by 2 equal to 1 by 3, what I have told? A plus c equal to 2b. A plus c equal to 2b. Because always if the product is 1 by 3, A plus C sides equal to 2b. That I have told. Here these both are given. These multiplication is not 1 by 3. That's why if you calculate tan c by 2, you got this one. This multiplication is what? 1 by 3. Then according to the rule, what you will get? A plus c equal to 2b. This I told the shortcut. Tan a by 2 into tan c by 2 equal to 1 by 3 means a plus c equal to 2b. Now what is asking the answers? Look at. So this is the relation first you have to establish. Now options, what is asking is, first option, look at. First option is correct. So this is AP. So option A correct. Option A correct. Then what is asking? Cos C. Right? Second option, look at B. Cos C. Cos C means this is nothing but in half angle formula 1 minus tan square C by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square C by 2. Now this is 2 by 5. 1 minus 4 by 25 divided by 1 plus 4 by 25. So 21 divided by 29. 21 divided by 29. So B is also correct. So because you know tan C by 2 here, you can calculate what is cos C. That is the formula. Next, option C, let us say. Option C is telling that 2S equal to 3B. Now look at here. You got A plus C equal to 2B. Add B on both sides. Add B on both sides. So this is nothing but 2S equal to 2B plus B. 2S equal to what? 3B. So option C is correct. Right? Option D is telling tan C by 2 equal to 2 by 5. Already this is D. This is D correct. So like that A, B, C, D are the answers. The thing is, whenever these are given, you calculate the other angle C by 2 tan of that. Convert into like this in terms of A plus B. So cot is nothing but 1 by tan. Tan of A plus B formula. This you know, calculate what is tan C by 2. And then out of these three, you multiply. Which product is 1 by 3? Because 1 by 3 if you get, you will get the relation. Product of tan half angle into tan half angle, if you get 1 by 3, you have the formula. Suppose directly this into this is given 1 by 3. Till there only you will get the condition. Because this into this is not 1 by 3. That's why you calculate other angle. And check which product is 1 by 3. Then you will get the relation ABC. This example I have given, this model I have covered in this one. Now look at next 52nd. So given a relation, look at given a relation 2a square plus 4b square plus c square, bring this side, the term bring this side, minus 4ab minus 2ac. So these type of relations you have to convert into perfect square. Look at here. So this, look at 2a, this is 2a square, this is 2a square. I am clubbing like this, look at. a square, okay, one a square here, a square plus a square I am writing this one. This is 2b whole square plus c square minus 4ab minus 2ac equals 0. These three terms I am clubbing. A square plus 2b whole square minus 4ab, these three terms, and then these rounded terms. These three terms I am clubbing. A square plus c square minus 2ac equal to 0. Right? This is nothing but a minus 2b whole square. This is perfect square of a minus 2b whole square plus a minus c whole square equal to 0. A minus c whole square equal to 0. Now, this is x square plus y square equal to 0. Therefore, this is possible only when x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Right? That means you got a equal to 2b, a equal to c. You got a equal to 2b and a equal to c. So, therefore, two sides are equal, definitely isosceles. Two sides are equal. Here you got two sides are equal. That means side A equal to side C means you can say that it is isosceles triangle. So for one option is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Now if you look at the other options, look at here. I am drawing the triangle. I am drawing the triangle. So A, B, C. Now this is A, right? So this is B actually, this is C, right? Now he has given that these two sides, this A equal to C, that means these two sides will be equal. These two sides will be equal. That means this length is also 2B. So this C is 2B and A is also 2B. That means this side you will take it as 2B, right? This side you will take it as 2B, right? This side is B. Now you can calculate this angle. Look at, you can calculate this angle. You can calculate this angle. Now cos B is nothing but cos B. Cos of this angle is nothing but this square. This square means 4B square plus this square 4B square minus this square divided by 2 into 2B into 2B. So this means 7B square divided by 7B square divided by 8B square. That means 7 by 8. This is positive. That means angle B is what? Acute. Cos positive means what? It lies in first quadrant. So look at here. These are the equal sides. So this in isosceles triangle, this is one equal side. This is one equal side. So this angle is acute means these angles cannot be obtuse. If obtuse angle is there, which side? The angle between equal sides can be obtuse. The other angle cannot be obtuse. So therefore, this angle is acute here. Therefore, it is not an obtuse angle triangle. So therefore, it is not an obtuse angle triangle means B option is wrong. B option is wrong because in isosceles triangle, where will be the obtuse angle if it will be there? Angle between equal sides. These cannot be obtuse. If one of this angle is obtuse, double this plus this is what? It will exceed 180. So that's why I have checked this one. Right? So as this is acute, the triangle cannot be obtuse angle triangle. So angle B is acute. Cos B you got 7 by 8. So angle B is nothing but, if you got like this, right, cos inverse 7 by 8. Angle B is nothing but that angle you don't know, 7 by 8. That's why cos inverse 7 by 8. Now angle A you can calculate. Look at Cos A, I am writing here. Cos A is nothing but this square plus this square. That means 4b square plus b square. This side square plus this side square minus this side square divided by 2 into this side into this side. Formula cos A. This, so therefore b square divided by 4b square. That means cos A is nothing but 1 by 4. Cos A is 1 by 4 means A equal to cos inverse 1 by 4. So option D is correct. So right answers are A, C, D. A, C, D answers. Like that. Multi answer sum. First you have to, whenever this type of relation is given, you write one perfect square plus one perfect square equal to 0. Then both must be 0. You will get the relation between the sides here. Then you can calculate what are the angles. Look at next problem. Look at 53. Look at 53. What he is telling is there exists a triangle ABC satisfying so look at the first option. Look at, he is asking there exists a triangle satisfying this. So when this option will be correct, if you can say that there will be a triangle such that tan of one angle plus tan of one angle plus tan of third angle. If you can tell a triangle such that if you take those angles tan of A plus tan B plus tan C equal to 0, then that option will be correct. If you can prove that one triangle is there like this such that sum of the tans of the angle is 0, then this option will be correct. If you prove that at least one triangle is there like this. Now look at here. This you take tan A plus tan B plus tan C. Right? So this I am simplifying. Okay. Now look at, in a triangle what happens is, in a triangle A plus B plus C is 180 degree. A plus B plus C is 180 degree. Now what I am doing is 180 degree minus C. 180 degree minus C. In triangle what happens is, apply tan on both sides. Apply tan on both sides. Look at, tan of A plus B is nothing but tan of 180 minus C. This is minus tan C. This is minus tan C. That means if you apply tan A plus B, tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B is nothing but minus tan C. Bring this side. Tan A plus tan B equals to minus tan C plus tan A, tan B, tan C, right? Bring this side. So therefore, tan A plus tan B plus tan C is nothing but tan A into tan B into tan C. That means in a triangle ABC, tan A plus tan B plus tan C is nothing but this one. Now given that that is 0, therefore tan A. This value tan A plus tan B plus tan C is nothing but in a triangle, so this is equal to this. That means tan A, if this is 0, this must also be 0. Tan A into tan B into tan C equal. When this is possible, when tan A equal to 0 or tan B equal, this is possible only when tan C equal to 0. When this is possible, when A equal to 0 or B equal to 0, C equal to 0. This is possible only when angle A equal to 0 or angle B equal to 0 or angle C equal to 0. Is this possible? For the angle in the triangle to be 0, not possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. That means there will be no triangle such that tan A plus tan B plus tan C equal to 0. If this has to happen means one of the angles must be 0, but that is not possible in a triangle. That means if this angle is 0, what happens? You cannot construct a triangle. That means there will be no triangle which satisfies this condition. So this is false. So this is not true. B option, you look at B option. B. Now take that one, sin A by 2. In triangle, sin A by 2 is given like this. Sin B by 3 is given like this. Sin C by 7. Right? Like this it is given. Right? What I am writing it is here A by 2R. Sin A is what? A by 2R. Sin B is B by 2R. Sin C is C by 2R. So this 2R will get cancelled. You will get A by 2 equal to B by 3 equal to C by 7. So this in terms of sides you got. Let us say this ratio equal to K. This ratio equal to K. Now you got A equal to 2K, B equal to 3K, C equal to 7K. Can you construct a triangle like this? Look at here. This side you got 2K, this side you got 3K, this side you got 7K. Can any triangle will be there like this? Not possible, because sum of these two sides 2K plus 3K. Look at here. A plus B is what? A plus B is 5K, which is less than C. Which is less than C. You got that sum of the two sides less than the third side. Is the triangle possible? Not possible. Because sum of the two sides must be greater than third side. But if you calculate A plus B, you got 5K and C is what? 7K. So this is not possible. So that means there will be no triangle satisfying this condition. So this is false. Right? If this is true, what happens? These are the sides I got. So triangle must be possible. But sum of the two sides is less than third side you got. So with this information, there will be no triangle possible. Next, look at 50 C, option C. Option C. Option C given that A plus C whole square equals to C square plus AB, and another condition. root 2 into sine A is given root 3. He's asking whether there is any triangle satisfying these two conditions. Now if you look at here, a square plus b square plus 2ab equal to c square plus ab, like this. So c square, bring this side, a square plus b square minus c square equals to, bring this side, minus ab. Right, this you got. I am dividing both sides with ab. Right, this is nothing but cos c is nothing but minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 means the angle c you will get 180 minus 60 degree. That means you are getting, this is 120 degree. Therefore, from this information, you can say that 120 degree. The other angles we will calculate from there. Look at. So angle C I got 120 degree. Now this condition you take root 2 root 3. Right? So now what I am doing is, this is a form a sin x plus b cos x. I am multiplying and dividing with root 2 again. Root 2. Look at here. 1 by root 2 cos a. So this is root 3. This is root 3. Right? This is root 3. Now this is 2. 2 bring that side. So this is sine A. I am writing this as cos 45 degree sine A plus this I am writing sine 45 degree. This 2 I am bringing this side, root 3 by 2. So this is nothing but sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. So A plus 45 degree. A plus 45 degree is nothing but, so root 3 by 2. This I can write it as sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree. Root 3 by 2 is what? Sine 60 degree. Therefore, A plus 45 is nothing but 60 degree. So A is nothing but how much? 15 degree. A is nothing but 15 degree. So angle A I got 15 degree from here. Right, angle A I got 15 degree. Angle C is 120 degree. What is angle B? 180 degree minus of A plus B. A plus C. That means 180 degree minus of A is 15 degree plus 120 degree. That means 180 minus 135, 45 degree. So look at here, angle C I got, angle A I got, angle B also I got. So therefore triangle is possible. Therefore definitely triangle is possible. So there exists a triangle satisfying these two conditions. So option C is correct. Option C is correct. Because you got the angles, you can clearly draw with this. You can clearly have triangle having angle C equal to 120 degree and then angle B equal to 45 degree and A equal to 15 degree, which satisfies both the equations. Right? This is one triangle possible. So therefore that option is correct. So option D, if you take, you got sine A, given that sine A, the sine B equals to, this you write as root 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 cos A into cos B equals to root 3 by 4 equal to sine A into sine B. You can easily say, look at, I am first One triangle I am writing, look at. Angle A is 60 degree. Angle B is 30 degree. Look at here. This is root 3 by 2. This is 1 by 2. Got. So here if we substitute 60 degree, what is that 1 by 2 into root? Look at, for these two, these both will satisfy. So look at here, this is root 3 by 2, this is 1 by 2 satisfied. Now this is 60 degree means 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2 satisfied. Sine 60 degree root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2. This is 1 and second. You can write one more triangle also. Angle A equal 30 degree. This also will satisfy. This also will satisfy. Look at here. This is 1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2 same. So if you look at here 30 degree is what, root 3 by 2. Now this will not satisfy. Now satisfy. This is 30 degree root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 root 3 by 4. Look at here sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. That means if angle A is 60, angle B is 30, angle C will be what, 90 degree. So like that one triangle is possible. If angle A is 30, angle B is 60, angle C is what, 90 degree. He is asking there exists a triangle. That means if minimum one triangle is there, that option will be correct. I have shown that there is one triangle clearly. I have shown that there are two triangles. So minimum one triangle is there satisfying that condition. So that option will be correct. Next 54, look at. Look at 54. 54. In triangle ABC, if the median AD through A is perpendicular to AB. Look at here. How the I am drawing, look at. So this is the midpoint. This is the midpoint, right? So this is the median. This is the median. Now given that median through A, this is the median through A, right? Connecting the midpoint is perpendicular to AB means this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. Look at this is 90 degree. Like the triangle will be. This is the median through A. It is perpendicular to AB. This is 90 degree. Right? Now look at here. This is A by 2. Amma. This is A by 2. This is A by 2. This length is B. This length is C in the triangle. Now given that it is right angle triangle. It is right angle triangle. Now if you look at here, two triangles are there which have common side AD. Common side AD. Look at here. So if you look at here, what I am doing is from triangle ABD. From triangle ABD, I am calculating what is AD. Now what is my approach is, I am taking this triangle and this triangle. From this triangle, I am calculating AD. Look at, right? I am writing the sine rule. I am writing the sine rule. Look at AD divided by sine of opposite angle. AD divided by sine B is nothing but A by 2 divided by sine 90. Opposite side is what? Sine 90. So AD I got A by 2 sine B. A by 2 sine B. Right? But is this there in the answer? No, this is not there. Right? Look at first equation you take. First equation. Let us say first equation is that. But that answer is not there. He is asking in terms of C. Let it be first equation. A by 2 sine B. Now look at from take triangle ACD. Take triangle ACD. So in ACD I want to calculate similarly AD by applying sine rule. Now look at here. This opposite angle is what? Angle C, and this is A by 2. This angle will be what? This complete angle is A. This complete angle is A, and this is 90 degree. So this angle is nothing but A minus 90 degree. Look at this. This is 90 degree. This complete angle is what? Angle A. That means this is 90 degree. A will be more than 90 degree. That means this angle is nothing but A minus 90. Now I am applying the sine rule in triangle ACD. Look at here. AD divided by sine of opposite angle. AD divided by sine C. Right? So AD divided by sine C. AD divided by sine C equals to this A by 2 divided by A by 2 divided by sine of A minus 90 degree. Sine of A minus 90 degree. From here I am calculating what is AD. Look at what is AD. A by 2 into sine C divided by, look at here, sine C divided by, so here you take minus common. Sine of minus of 90 degree minus A. That means A by 2 sine C divided by A by 2 divides minus outside sine of 90 degree minus A. That means you will get minus A by 2 sine C divided by cos A. That means from here I am getting minus A sine C divided by 2 cos A. So let us say this is equation 2. AD is nothing but minus A by 2 sin C divided by cos A. Sin C divided by cos A. Now if you look at here, A into sin C is there. Look at A into sin C is there. Now you know the sine rule. Look at A by sin A equal to C by sin C. From sine rule in a triangle, from sine rule, A by sin A equals to C by sin C. Now I can write A sin C as C sin A. Right? In sine rule, from sine rule in a triangle, A by sin A equal to C by sin C. Now A sin C is what? C sin A. So that means A sin C can be written as C sin A divided by 2 cos A. That means minus C by 2 tan A. Minus C by 2 tan A. That option is given. So that option is given minus C by 2 tan A. That is given as one option. 1 minute. Now look at this is one option correct. Minus c by 2 tan a, that is given as option D. Option D, right? So this option is given option D. Look at 54. Look at. So other options how you will get, look at. Now this is equation 2. Right? This is equation 2. Let us say equation 2. Let us say equation 2. That is converted. This you got actually. That is converted. A sin C is nothing but C sin A. That is converted. Now look at. From 1 and 2 these both are equal. From 1 and 2 this is AD that and that is also AD. Now look at how you will get the relation. From 1 and 2 I am equating, look at. From 1 comma 2. From 1 comma 2 AD equals to AD equals to, from the first equation you got A by 2 sin B. A by 2 sin B equals to, so this is there, this you got minus C by 2 tan A. A by 2 sin B equals to, you got minus A by 2 into this one sin C divided by cos A. Look at this, these both are equal. Now we will find out a relation here. Look at A by 2 is getting cancelled. A by 2 is getting cancelled. Now sin B cos A equal to minus, if you look at here, this is sin C is nothing but 180 minus of A plus B. Sin C is nothing but 180 minus of A plus B. 180 minus of A plus B. Minus of 180 minus theta. That means sine of A plus B. Now you write the formula. Sin B cos A equals to this formula. If you write, you will get sin A cos B minus cos A sin B equal to 0. Right? What is the relation you will get? Bring this side completely. Sin A cos B, sin A cos B plus 2 cos A sin B equal to 0. Right? So that means sin A cos B equal to minus 2 cos A sin B. Minus 2 cos A sin B. Cos A bring this side and cos B bring that side. You will get tan A equals to minus 2 tan B. 2 tan B. Let us say third equation. Now look at here. AD you got it as minus C by 2 tan A. This option D is correct already you got. Now tan A can be written as minus 2 tan B. Tan A can be written as minus 2 tan B. Minus C by 2 into minus 2 tan B. So therefore C tan B is also correct. C tan B is also correct. Two options are. So what are those options? So you got one option minus C by 2 tan A. This is D option. D option and A option. A comma D are correct. A comma D are correct. Like that, the concept is common side is there AD. That you have to calculate from two triangles and then equate that. Then you will get AD as well as If you equate that, you get this condition also. That means this one you got is equivalent to C tan B, because this condition also it is satisfying, like that. Now look at next 55. Hrutvik. Hrutvik Rajesh, what is your doubt? Tell me. You have raised your hand. What is your doubt? Hrutvik. Ask me. యాంగిల్ ఏ 90 కాదు. యాంగిల్ ఏ కాదురా. యాంగిల్ ఏ 90 ఎక్కడ ఉంది? చూడు గీస్తున్నాను. యాంగిల్ ఏ 90 కాదు. చూడు ఏ బి, ఇది డి అన్నమాట. యాంగిల్ ఏ 90 ఎక్కడ ఉంది? ఇది యాంగిల్ బిఏడి 90. దిస్ ఈజ్ యాంగిల్ ఏ. అర్థమైంది కదా? ఏబిడి కాదు, ఏబిడి యాంగిల్ బి, ఇది యాంగిల్ బి. ఇది చూడు ఒకసారి. బిఏడి ఇది 90. బిఏడి వేరు, యాంగిల్ ఏ వేరు. యాంగిల్ ఏంటి మొత్తం? యాంగిల్ ఏ అంటే యాంగిల్ బిఏసి. యాంగిల్ బిఏసి ఇస్ యాంగిల్ ఏ. అర్థమైంది కదా? నేను చెప్తుంది యాంగిల్ బిఏడి 90 బికాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ దట్ ఏడి ఇస్ పర్పెండిక్యులర్ టు ఏబి. ఓకేనా? యాంగిల్ ఏ ఇన్ ద ట్రయాంగిల్ మీన్స్ యాంగిల్ బిఏసి. ఓకే, అండర్స్టూడ్? ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం. రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఇచ్చేది ఏంటారు? పర్పెండిక్యులర్ అని ఇచ్చారు కదా. పర్పెండిక్యులర్ అంటే 60 డిగ్రీ ఉంటుందా? లుక్ ఎట్ నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. Look at next question. Next question model. Look at very important problem. 55. All of you listen for the next week also it will be very helpful. Question paper if you solve. Look at what he is telling. Question to study the question. Internal bisector of angle A. Now I am drawing the triangle. Look at carefully. I am drawing the triangle. Look at. This is ABC. Internal bisector of angle A of triangle ABC meets the side BC at D. This is internal angle bisector. That means which is bisecting this angle. It is meeting the side BC at D. Look at here. BC at D. BC at D. Right? This is the one. Now a line which is drawn through D and perpendicular to AD. Look at here. I am drawing a line which is passing through D and perpendicular to AD. Look at, I am drawing the line. I am drawing a line which is perpendicular to this is the line. This is the line which is passing through D and perpendicular to AD. So this angle is 90 degree. This is the line. So this is, there is one line. One line I have drawn. Look at one line I have drawn. Right? It is intersects the side AC at E and AB at F. Look at here. Look at here. AB at F meets AC means extended. Extend this. Otherwise, how can it meet? It meets means what? Extended side. Extend this. So this is AC at E and AB at F. Now this is the diagram. Look at here, a triangle ABC is there. Angular bisector meets the side BC at D. This is the point. Through D, I have drawn one line, this line, right? That is perpendicular to AD and passing through D. This line, whatever I have drawn, it is meeting AB at F and AC at E means extended. Otherwise, it cannot meet. No. He has told that it is meeting. That means extend that. So this is the diagram. Now what he is telling, what he is asking is, first option is AE length, right? So second option is AD length, that you know. BC is A, this is B, this is C. That sides you know, A, B, C. AD is nothing but angular bisector length, that is direct formula. I have told formula. AD is nothing but angular bisector passing through A, that is formula. I have told no in the formula. I have derived also. B plus C cos A by 2. This is direct formula. So option B directly you know. That is nothing but length of angular bisector of angle A. Directly. If you draw a angular bisector, it meets the side BC at D. Then AD is called length of angular bisector of angle A. B option is direct. Now next option he is asking about EF. EF. Now option D we will see. Look at option D. First I am looking at option D. Look at. After that I will calculate remaining. Option D is easy. Option D, look at triangle AEF means look at this is A, this is E, this is F. Right? Now if you look at here, triangle ADE you look at. So this angle is what? A by 2. This angle is what? A by 2. This is bisecting. Now look at the triangle ADE. Look at the triangle. This triangle ADE. This angle is 90. This angle is A by 2. So this angle is what? This plus this is 180. Let us say this is alpha. Let us say this is alpha. Let us say that is alpha. Now alpha in triangle, look at in triangle ADE. In triangle AD, I want to calculate this angle. Alpha plus 90 degree plus A by 2 plus A by 2 is nothing but 180 degrees. So alpha is what? Alpha is bring that side 90 degree minus A by 2. So this angle we can say that 90 degree minus A by 2. Right? That angle you can say. In triangle AEF, this is one angle, that is 90 minus A by 2. Now I want to calculate this angle. Look at. For that I am considering AFD. Let us say this is beta. Let us say this is beta. In triangle AFD, this triangle you look at. I want to calculate that angle. That angle beta. That means this is also 90 degree. This is also what? Perpendicular means this will also be 90 degree. So therefore beta plus 90 degree plus A by 2 is nothing but 180 degree. Therefore beta means bring that side 90 degree minus A by 2. So therefore this beta angle is nothing but 90 degree minus A by 2. 90 degree minus A by 2. Therefore triangle AEF, if you look at, in triangle AEF, this angle is also 90 minus A by 2. This angle is also 90 minus A by 2. Therefore we can say that triangle AEF is isosceles. Because two equal angles are there. Two equal angles are there. So option D correct. Directly find out this angle, they are equal. For calculating this, I have considered this triangle. In the triangle, this is one angle, alpha plus 90 plus A by 2. equal to 180 degrees. So alpha I got. Similarly, for finding this angle, I have considered this triangle. AFD, beta plus 90 plus A by 2 equal to 180 degree. So you got two angles equal. That means this triangle AEF is what? Isosceles. Isosceles means this is vertical angle. This is what? Vertical angle. So that means this AD will be perpendicular bisector. This AD will be perpendicular bisector. This is, look at, these are equal angles. That means this is vertical angle. These are base angles. So vertical angle, what in vertical angle, this is angular bisector bisecting vertical angle. So this will be perpendicular bisector of FE also. It will bisect FE side also. Therefore, we can say that FD equal to DE. Definitely, we will say that FD equal to DE because vertical angle bisector, it bisects this angle as well as the opposite side. Therefore, you can say that FD equal to DE. Now look at here. Option C I am taking. Look at option C I am taking. You have to calculate EF. You have to calculate EF. This EF is asking. That means EF I can say that 2FD. Because D is the midpoint now. D is the midpoint. So EF I can say that this and this are equal. I can say 2FD. I can say 2FD. Look at here. You take the triangle. You take the triangle ADF. Triangle ADF. Triangle ADF is right angle triangle. In that you know AD. Now I am writing in this right angle triangle is like this. Look at right angle triangle is like this. I am writing. Look at. I am writing. Look at like this. This is A. This is D. This is F. Right. This is right. This is the triangle I have drawn here. So now this is A by 2. I know AD length. Right, I want FD length. Now I am writing tan A by 2. Tan A by 2 equals to opposite side FD. Opposite to this is opposite side, this is adjacent side. AD. That means FD is nothing but AD cot A by 2. AD tan A by 2. Now I am substituting here 2 into AD tan A by 2. That means 2 into AD, you know, AD, you got B option. 2BC by B plus C into cos A by 2 into sin A by 2 divided by cos A by 2. That means what is the answer? 4BC divided by B plus C into. So option C is correct. Option C is correct. So this is also correct. Option C. Now AE I want to calculate. AE, look at AE I will calculate. Now here I am writing, look at AE. So AE is first option, option A. Option A. AE, look at in triangle ADE I am considering. Triangle ADE. ADE is like this. I am drawing, look at. ADE is like this. Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. AD I know. So this angle is A by 2. This angle is what? A by 2. This is the triangle. Now AD I know. I want to calculate what is AE. What is AE? For that I am writing cos A by 2. Look at cos A by 2 equals to cos A by 2 equals to AD divided by AE. AD divided by cos A by 2 means this is adjacent side, this is opposite, that is hypotenuse. So therefore AE is nothing but AD into secant A by 2. AD, you know formula. AD is what? 2BC divided by B plus C. 2BC divided by B plus C into cos A by 2 into 1 by cos A by 2. Cos A by 2 will get cancelled. 2BC divided by B plus C. That is nothing but harmonic mean of B and C. Right? If xy numbers are there, what is their harmonic mean? 2xy divided by x plus y, is it harmonic mean? This 2BC divided by B plus C is nothing but harmonic mean of BC. Harmonic mean of B comma C. Harmonic mean of B comma C. Therefore, our answer is A, B, C, D. Four answers are correct. So A option is correct. Like that. On this formula only, by using this formula, we have calculated all the lengths, because it is right angle triangle and AD you know, and this is isosceles triangle means FE is nothing but 2FD. FD you can calculate by using the right angle triangle. Similarly, AE you can calculate by using the right angle triangle. So like that different answers you can frame. Okay, now time is up. We will continue tomorrow. Thank you all of you.